For today's lesson, we are going to tackle about climate change. Climate change is the long-term changes in global temperatures and other characteristics of the atmosphere. Climate has changed throughout Earth's long history, but this time it's different. Human activity is causing worldwide temperatures to rise higher and faster than any time we know of in the past. In order to know what are the various human activities that causes the temperature to rise higher than before, please listen to my groupmates as they are going to discuss what are the causes, how it affects the earth, and the possible solutions we as a responsible individual can make in order to lessen the greenhouse gases that are emitted into the atmosphere.
My task is to discuss the causes of carbon emissions. But before that, what is carbon emissions? Carbon emissions are one type of greenhouse gas emission that happens when carbon dioxide enters the air after a human activity or process. They are crucial to this conversation because they are the most significant type of emission in terms of quantity. What causes carbon emissions are humans. Why? Carbon dioxide gets released into the atmosphere after everyday human activity or processes, like driving a vehicle, the agricultural industry, deforestation, and more. The Environmental Protection Agency lists the 6 main sources of greenhouse gases as transportation, electricity production, industry, commercial and residential, agriculture, and land use and forestry. Furthermore, according to the inventory of the U.S. greenhouse gas emissions and sinks, a report by the EPA, transportation accounted for 28.9% of all 2017 greenhouse gas emissions, the biggest culprit of all the categories.
Climate change can directly affect people's physical health in urban areas. The warmer atmosphere creates an environment that traps and increases the amount of smog. This is because smog contains ozone particles which increases rapidly at higher temperatures. Exposure to higher levels of smog can cause asthma, heart disease, and lung cancer, while the rapid rate of climate change is caused by humans. Humans are also the ones who combat it to replace fossil fuels with renewable energy sources like solar and wind, which don't produce greenhouse gas emission. We might still be able to prevent some of the worst effects of the climate change.
Planting trees help reduce carbon footprints and to provide more food and shelter for animals. A single tree will absorb 1 ton of carbon dioxide over its lifetime. Conserve water. Saving water helps to preserve our environment. It reduces the energy required to process and deliver water, which helps in reducing pollution and conserving fuels resources. Saving water now means having water available in the future.
Save energy. Use less energy by turning off appliances when not in use and switching to energy-saving bulb. Reduce waste. Even in this way, we could help to prevent climate change for less waste going to landfill and less use of natural resources. Create awareness. Raising awareness by understanding the effect of climate change on health will facilitate both behavioral changes and societal support for the action needed to reduce carbon emission.